It's Thursday, it's 8 o'clock, and it's the Big Detecting Show. And apologies, because tonight's going to be very brief, but we just wanted to come and apologise to you before we disappear. And we've had to postpone tonight's guest for 2 weeks. And I was certainly looking forward to speaking to Nick, weren't you, Adrian?
I was, but thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. And a big thank you to him, because we all do this to help people enjoy metal detecting and other things. But more importantly, that bloke over there is very ill. He shouldn't be on here tonight. Just before the show, he received a phone call from the hospital telling him to go to A&E to get bloods and emergency checks because he's not well. And he's actually on here tonight because he wants to do it, because he doesn't want to let people down. And I got cross, and I am cross. But at the same time, I love him to bits. And I think he should suddenly go to hospital soon, because he's just had a phone call from the hospital to tell him to go. He's not well. We don't know why. It's something bizarre. But big hats off to you tonight, Dave, for coming on. And I hope you get better, mate, because they've got to find out what's wrong.
Second time I've been recalled this week.
Yes, you've been in again this week. So most people would probably be in a hospital bed, but he is sitting at home, setting up his green screen, sorting out the channel feeds and everything. So Dave won't be on here for long. Well, he will. He's not going to pass out on the show. But anyway, so it's going to be a short show tonight, and Nick West will be on next week or the week after, and we'll be
2 weeks.
drinking
Nick's going to be on. Apologies, Nick. Honestly,
yes.
Really looking forward to tasting this tonight. I might have only had a sip, but apologies. And there you go. Anyway,
so this is the second one. We had the beta ones, but this is the second one. Oh, and
not only the ones that me and Adrian have got, but also the thanks to all of the people who won the prizes for getting in touch with us, telling us that they'd received theirs as well. So thanks to Dilek and Nocta And
Yes.
thank you to the winners for waiting as well.
And also, a big
also,
thank you,
you first.
Graham Dempsey.
That's what I was going to say.
I tell you
All of
what,
them winners have won their prizes, received their prizes as well.
who was it who won it? Eddie Irvine,
That was
Formula
it,
One
yeah.
legend. I've actually got. Shall I share pictures quickly of what the pictures that I've just looked at them? I've got a thing come up, the Book of Faces. Look at these. That is what he won.
Oh, sorry.
That's what he won. And everyone just thought it was a jerry can, but inside it had UV lights, all the cleaning pencil stuff, and even a Bluetooth speaker. How amazing is that?
And it meant
Fantastic. So thank you, Graham Dempsey, and head over to cleaningpencil.com to check out his things. Whilst Dave's looking at his phone, which is probably saying, "Dear Mr. Sadler, you urgently need to come to hospital."
Somebody's saying, "Will you fucking go to the hospital?"
Yeah, he does need to go. But just a quick one, Dave. I went with Born, Cy
Oh yes,
Fines,
tell us about that.
Yeah, I went there on Saturday.
And you have lots of videos to share with us next week.
Next week, yes, I haven't put them together. I have got some pictures which I could share now, but so well done to Cy Fines. Look him up on YouTube. Big YouTuber, does mudlarking, but he's also a metal detectorist. He set up this event in Eastbourne, Pevensey Bay on Saturday. He got loads of old detectors, C-scopes, all types of cheap Chinese ones, you name it. Invited people to come down. I went down with the wife, and it was a beautiful day, absolutely beautiful sunshine, bit chilly, and it was so nice because there was probably about 40 people who turned up. He had a gazebo, and we all stood around there, and he gave us a chat. And then suddenly a few more came, then a few more, then a few more. There were young kids, there were people in their 80s, and there were people there who just bought a metal detector, didn't know how to use it. And I helped a few out. And hello to Mandy, if you're watching. She brought a legend, never had a detector before, and I was showing her how to use it. And also Andrew, who I donated a metal detector to. He's going to be using it with his grandson. But what was amazing is, even my wife said it, everyone was lovely and happy, and it was so nice. So a big hats off to Cy for doing that. It was a really good thing for the hobby. And people walking their dogs. Ambulance. People walking their dogs and saying, "Oh, what are you doing?" And they were like, "Oh, metal detecting." And what's amazing is people using the cheapest Chinese 70s machines, old machines, and finding stuff. And side bits of jewelry. I've got pictures. Maybe I'll show it on next week's show. I don't know. But it just goes to show, these old machines aren't multi-frequency. They're not great on the beach, but some people are getting by with them. But it was a really, really good day. Really, really good day, and I enjoyed it. Although driving home, I hit a pothole, and it cost me 200 quid.
That's why I was laughing about the stocks. I just remembered that.
Yeah, and it took an hour and a half for the people to come out, and I was in the middle of nowhere with no phone signal. But yeah, on Sunday, Sci-Fi's YouTube channel, you can watch that. It's all about metal detecting on the beach, and he's good at videos and stuff, so it's worth watching. So definitely subscribe to his channel.
Absolutely.
And big hats off to him. What else is there?
Nocta have released the new machine officially. The
score.
What was it? I was going to get the video, but I didn't have time to sort that out.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone dark. Philip Wills, I could have got a refund for the pothole because 4 people in the last 3 days have hit it, and the bloke who fitted my tyre, he fitted their tyres as well. But you have to take a photo of the pothole, and it's on an A road with no footpaths, with everyone doing 60 mile an hour with no verges. It's like banks. So I'd probably end up killing myself if I took a photo. So
well, listen, I better do what I'm told and depart, hadn't I?
Yeah, and sorry everyone.
Yeah, really sorry. As I say, this phone call was 7 minutes before the show started, wasn't it, Adrian?
Yeah, less than that.
And I actually
literally.
came close to the microphone so you could listen.
He don't sound right.
And her
So
name was Hannah.
Go on our YouTube channel and watch old episodes. Go right back to the beginning. Sit there in your pants with a glass of wine and watch our old episodes. But
Or
Dave,
sit there with your headphones on, go onto the Big Detecting Show website and listen to the previous episodes on audio.
Yeah, you could do that. They go back quite a bit. So definitely.
Right.
Thank you.
I will love you and leave you. Again, apologies. And shortest show in history. So thanks all. And thanks for your kind words as well. And we will see you next week. Good night.
Take